Hi guys, welcome to Make 2 and the 8th day of a 9-day Sims FreePlay Pregnancy Event walkthrough. We're now on the second to last day of Betty's pregnancy. To be honest, I'm amazed that we've had a video every day for 8 days straight, and if we manage to successfully finish this event in tomorrow's video, I'll be even more amazed. We're definitely still in the running, but I've had to spend a fair number of social points at different times during the past 8 days just to make sure we didn't fall too far behind. But I think I've also been able to make more social points than I even started with, thanks to using the cooking hobby to grind for LPs, which I then spun into social points. So overall, I think we're coming out ahead. But I still just really want to make sure we get all the possible pregnancy prizes, especially after 9 straight days of making these videos. So let's hope a tree doesn't fall on our house in the next 24 hours, because Betty's gotta deliver. Just a note, guys, that if you're interested in a tour or a Let's Build tutorial for the house that Betty and her partner Pamela live in, we've got those on our channel. And check the video description below for links to other Sims FreePlay pregnancy videos which have more information about how pregnancies work, how to unlock the pregnancy feature, and also our tips and strategies for successfully finishing a pregnancy. So, where are we now? Betty and Pamela are making a pregnancy video, and the supporting Sims have finished their task. They now have to phone a nurse for advice and tips. Using a 3-star phone, that task is 2 hours. And I think it's a fair number of them who've got to do this task. Thankfully, it is not too long at 2 hours, but it does require quite a lot of Sims doing them at the same time, just to make sure you complete this task in the most efficient way possible. And now Betty and Pamela have finished making their pregnancy video, and their next task is for Betty to use a computer and email questions. So she's going to go into her little makeshift garage here, email questions on a 3-star computer for 1 hour and 50 minutes. I really love her little waddle. I also love how both her and Pamela are sparkling. Betty had been looking a little down and dejected, but then she got this great massage from Pamela, and now she's looking all sparkly and happy again. And our supporting Sims are done with their task, and now they have to practice calming a tired Sim on a phone. So back to the phone they go. On a 3-star phone, that task takes 6 hours. So now we get a long one. By the time this task is finished, these support Sims will have been on the phone for 8 hours. Can you believe it, guys? And it probably sounds like chaos, like they've got this whole phone bank going on, they're right next to each other, all talking on the phone at the same time. How can they even hear what's going on? I don't know. Anyway, Betty is done with her computer task, and her next task is to discuss food plans for the baby shower with a Sim. So, discuss food plans with Pamela. That's going to take 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's cute, they're going to have this little baby shower in their house, I guess. I'm not sure what's common these days about when to actually have a baby shower. Like, do you usually have it late in the pregnancy or middle of the pregnancy? Early? I don't know. Okay, so the next task is to talk to another Sim to help choose baby shower decorations. So once again, let's hit up Pamela and discuss decorations for 4 hours and 15 minutes. Not sure why discussing decorations takes like twice as long as discussing the food. I would have said it should be the other way around, because personally, for me, food at a party is more important than the decorations, but whatever. Now, the next task for our supporting Sims is to sew clothes using a 3-star sofa. That's going to take 3 hours and 20 minutes, and we're just going to have a whole bunch of people around town, as usual, working on this task at the same time, using all the 3-star sofas we have available to us, just to make sure that we've got the shortest time possible on this task. And now, Betty and Pamela have finished their task, and the last thing for Betty to do today is to use a phone to call the yoga instructor and have another one of these really expensive and long appointments. Yoga will take 6 hours and 15 minutes. I'm going for the LP cost because I don't want to spend that many simoleons. And for me, it's just a lot easier to make the LPs back. I wonder if this is the last yoga session. I mean, her belly is big enough, it's probably difficult to bend around it. Alright, so the next supporting task for our other Sims is to like Betty's Simtress posts on a computer. This is like the 8 millionth time they've had to do this over the 8 days so far, but on a 3-star computer, that takes 2 hours and 40 minutes. Not too long, especially compared to that yoga appointment. And that's the end of the task list for day 8. Meanwhile, I was talking in one of these other videos about how important it is for Betty and Pamela to feel close to each other and united as a team. It's good for the baby, it's good for their relationship, and it's also good for their own individual health. So there's something Pamela's been wanting to do. And she's gonna go for the eternity ring because you don't cheap out on your baby mama. And also because there's a higher chance Betty will actually say yes. This is so freaking adorable. Oh, she's saying yes! Yay! Put a ring on it, Pamela! They are engaged! So in tomorrow's episode, we'll hopefully have a baby shower and a delivery. I don't know if we can manage to plan a wedding in addition to all that, but do let us know in the comments what you'd like to see. In the meantime, if you're new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more Sims FreePlay on the way. Thanks for watching!